Chris. That load's done.
Load.
Whew, that was tough.
A little update. We played all of our Arizona movies before we played the West Texas videos because it snowed when we were in Arizona and we wanted to make sure that you saw that in a timely fashion. So now we're backing up and we're going to actually go back to West Texas, where today we're going to Lajitas, and thank you for joining us for that video. Next week we are going to be going to Fort Davis State Park. And then after that, we're going to be going to Guadalupe Mountain National Park. So you're going to want to hit that subscribe button and the little bell too, so you'll be notified when those videos come out. And we want to thank you so much. If you are already a subscriber, we appreciate you so much. And if you are joining us new today, welcome. Welcome to the Silver Life Nomad family. Glad to have you. Let's start with a few facts about the Chihuahuan Desert. It's 193,783 square miles. It is the largest desert in North America, but worldwide ranks it 10th largest. It extends over most of West Texas into New Mexico, Arizona, and Mexico. It's home to 35,000 plant species, 1,500 of them being cactuses, which leads into Bill's favorite saying about the desert: if it doesn't bite you, stick you, or prick you, it'll give you a rash. The 311,000 acres that make up Big Bend Ranch State Park are the Chihuahuan Desert. It is the largest Texas state park. It's located in Brewster and Presidio counties. It encompasses a network of cattle ranches that operate on the principle of free range. A large herd of longhorn are based in the park. There's a semi-annual roundup every year. The Big Bend National Park is about 82 miles from the state park and houses all of the Chisos Mountains and a large portion of the Chihuahuan Desert.
Not a lot of trail up here. Trail up. See, it's not really very... Well, if you like zip lining, there's the bottom. Don't know if you can see the cable. Right in there, maybe.
They really have a pretty pool area. I know the pool's drained now for the season because it is January, but it is a pretty area to come out and sit and relax by the pool. They also have a really nice clubhouse. Leads towards the pool. Leads out to the pool, I should say. But they have a nice clubhouse. Well, the last time we were at Maverick Ranch RV Park was in February of 2017. We have a video on it, and I will post it right there, so that if you want to take a look at it after you see this one, you're more than welcome to it. It was a lot of fun, a lot of events, did a lot of bike riding on the Chihuahuan Desert, which is part, where the Bike Fest was part of the Big Bend Ranch State Park area. There are a lot of snowbirds that come down to this park because it's not too far from the Rio Grande and the Mexican border, so it's really warm down here most of the time. It gets cool at night because it is a desert, but during the day the sun really heats it up.
She's trying to escape to Mexico. That's the Rio Grande River, and that's Mexico.
Back in 2017, we stood in this very spot taking a selfie type picture right along the Rio Grande River with Mexico behind us and Texas in front of us.
Here we are, right by the Rio Grande River. Right over there is Mexico.
We're standing on the American side.
We're standing on the American side. As you can see, the river's not very big here, not too hard to get across.
And we don't have our passports, so we're staying on this side.
Yes, we are.
They have a visitor center here at the Big Bend Ranch State Park, and they have a really nice museum inside, but because of COVID they aren't open, so we're hoping to show you some, but guess not this time. Guy? You and the missus? Are you the mayor pro tem? And she's the mayor's wife? This is the world famous Clay Henry. He is the mayor of Lajitas. And he is a goat. And so is his wife.
on, let's get up with my buddies. They want to come this way so bad, and they're just... Okay, that's in Mexico, and there is snow up on those peaks.
Okay, Bill, what do you think about this drive this morning?
Oh, it's in my top 10 of drives, I think. We've been on a few things in like the stuff in near Banff and Alaska and Wyoming and Yellowstone. It's different than most of them, but man, is it neat.
Yeah. Sorry about the shaky video. We're going over some rough roads.
Yeah. It's desolate, so you don't want to have any problems, hopefully, because it's a long way. Well, we are coming to Presidio.
Right outside Bill's window, right across the river, is Mexico, and on my side of the car, out the window, is Texas.
Yeah, but it's still part of the Big Bend Ranch State Park, which is huge.
Yeah, tell them how many acres about that.
I think it's about 700,000 acres.
And then Big Bend National Park
is 8 or 9, something like that.
Yeah, and it's all part of the Chihuahuan Desert.
It's all in the Chihuahuan Desert,
which goes down into Mexico, the Chihuahuan Desert. It's really huge, but 1,400 or more, 14,000. I can't remember. They have a museum over in the visitor center, and the last time I was here, which was what, almost 4 years ago.
It was last year we went to the museum.
No, not that museum, not the one in Alpine. I'm talking about the one at the visitor center that Lynette and I went to. Yeah, that Lynette and I went to. There was a big thing that said there was, and I wanted to say there was like 14,000 square miles of Chihuahuan Desert. But I'm going to have to look that up because my memory's not so good anymore.
Yeah, we can put all the stats in there.
Yeah, that's a good idea. We'll put some stats right here.